Hi YouTubers, it's Smokey Sussex here today. So I'm in the garage again. I'm smoking a big ass cigar right now, and I'm going to be doing a weirdest comments video right now. This is actually going to be, not a lot of people want this, have wanted this in the past couple days. It's going to be a 20-minute video or a 30-minute video, whatever, depending how long this video is going to be. So right now in Massachusetts, it is -1 degrees, so it's bitterly cold outside. I'm freezing my butt off. Or, I should say, I'm freezing my big-ass cigar off. And I'm drinking some water right now. It's so cold, my lips are frozen. I'm smoking my big-ass cigar, but man is it cold. So, back to the video. This is going to be like a 20-minute video. So if you're not into watching long videos, please click off right now. You've been warned. Some people like long videos, some people don't. So click off right now if you don't like long videos. Second disclaimer, these videos contain bad language, cursing, swearing, profanity. So if you're easily offended, you're under 18, you're a kid, if you're somebody who's a troll, please don't watch these videos because these videos may offend you. They may contain bad language, cursing, swearing, this and that. So don't watch if you're a troll, you're a kid, you're a child, this and that. These videos are meant for adults. The next thing I want to say is, I have gotten a few comments recently that some people don't like these videos because they kind of see these videos as rants about trolls, and they're not as... What I'm trying to say is, some people don't like these videos because they see me just ranting about trolls, but you know what? I'm going to do these videos. The people in Cigar Gang love these videos. They love the big-ass cigars for life, and they love me sharing really weird comments. So, in short, if you don't like the video, don't watch the video. You have been warned. If it's not your cup of tea, don't watch. Because I did get a comment saying, I don't like these videos, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So, I have 14 comments to share with you guys right now. And I'm going to share them right now. So, you have been warned, obviously. I've gotten disclaimers off the bat, so I will do the video right now. So the first comment that I got, and also, I know I'm rambling all over the place, but I got these comments in fall 2012, so yeah, that is a little over 3 years ago, or actually more than that. It's actually more like almost 4 years ago. Long time, so it's amazing how time flies. So I've gotten these comments a long time ago. These are not recent comments. Don't think I'm, selecting people. I know some people don't like these videos. It's so windy outside. I know some people don't like these videos. Don't think I'm selecting people, or I'm just, choosing random people at random to write these comments, or, this and that. So, anyway, the reason I'm just rambling is because I have gotten some comments recently by, I'm not going to say who, but I'm going to say it's a person I know, and he doesn't like these videos. He really sees this as like a rant about trolls, and he doesn't like these kind of videos. So, you know what? If you don't like these videos, don't watch these videos. You have been warned. So no nasty comments, please. The first comment I got, this is in no particular order. I know I've been rambling on for 3.5 minutes. So anyway, this comment says, very simply, one word, gay. So, the reason that's so funny is because it's not like he's saying, well, you're gay, whatever, you're gay, this and that. He's just saying gay. So, is he meaning gay like the old English term, overly happy and carefree? Or is he meaning obviously, I know what he means. He's meaning gay, like homosexual. So, again, I don't get what part of me comes off as gay. I mean, do I act gay? I know a lot of people have said in the past that I sound gay, that I have a really gay-sounding voice. But again, what's funny about that comment is he doesn't write see, most trolls on YouTube will write you sound gay because of this and that, or, you have a gay-sounding voice, so you dress gay, or you're like, oh my god, you are such a whatever. The reason that comment's funny and weird is because he just says gay. Simply put, 3 letters, gay. So again, I don't get for the life of me why people think I'm gay. I mean, I understand I have a softer voice in my videos. I understand that I have more, preppier. I wouldn't call it a preppy voice. I really wouldn't call my voice preppy. I mean, I've heard people who have preppy voices. I would call my voice very upbeat. I'm very happy a lot of times. I'm not serious. I'm not masculine, manly, this and that. But you know what? You don't have to be manly to be on YouTube. It's like that video I made last night, or sorry, about the people who think you have to be really buffed out, really gym-like to make videos. You know what? Screw you, dude. It's like I don't have to be a real man. Talk like that, like a man with a gun in my hand and, a big bottle of Jack Daniels to be a man. So, I mean, it's like, I'm a man, I have a, so, I mean, I don't have to be buffed out, have six-pack abs, and, have a big gun in my hand, big knife in my hand, hunting knife in my hand, saying, howdy do, guys, I'm a man. I think that's really funny. Oh, Cigar Gang's gonna love this video. You are gonna love this video when you see it. It's cold. But, I don't get that. I mean, what about me is gay? Okay. Next comment says, this is not as funny, but it's, I think it's funny too. And again, if you don't like the video, don't watch the video. It says, you sound gay. Okay. That's pretty unoriginal. I mean, again, what about my voice sounds gay? I mean, I could understand if I was, like, holding a cigar like a girl, like, going, hi, YouTubers. It's Smoking SE787 again. I'm so happy I'm smoking a cigar. I like to take little puffs of the cigar. I don't like to inhale the cigar, but screw you, dude. It's like, I'm not acting like a freaking girl, for Christ's sake. Or, sorry about that. I know some people are religious. For Pete's sake. So, I mean, I'm sorry about that. Using the Lord's name in vain. Sorry. I do apologize for that. I know some people are Christian, so... But I didn't mean to offend you. But the point is, how do I sound gay? I mean, I've heard people who sound like they're gay. It's a totally different sounding voice. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. But I mean, it's a different voice. It's a very different context. I mean, I sound more like softer pith. What I sound like, to me, at least, is a younger voice. Like, I talk like now, like, nowadays, this is how I talk. I say, hi, YouTubers, it's Smoking SE787 again. Back in my earlier videos, I used to say, hi, YouTubers, it's Smoking SE787 again. That's not a big difference. I mean, that's not a big difference. Excuse me. I just had dinner, so, yeah, I don't see the big difference. I don't see what's so, big about the difference. I mean, is it the way I talk, the way I act? I mean, I understand that, some people who are gay, and I'm all for gay rights, but I mean, some people who are gay, have a higher pitched voice. They go like, hi, my name is whatever, but I don't think I sound like that. I think I just sound younger. I mean, you have to consider, when I first started making videos, I was 18 years old, so I mean, I was barely of legal age to smoke, so I mean, obviously I was of legal age, I was 18 years old, I never smoked underage, but I mean, I was a lot younger. I mean, I'm almost 25 now. I mean, I'm almost 25 years old, and, I enjoy the big-ass cigars for life, but, the hashtag, guys, big-ass cigars for life. But I don't understand what makes me sound like gay. I mean, I used to think I sounded younger. I sound like a younger person, like a teenager. So, I was still a teenager, because when you're 18, you're still a teenager. So, I don't understand that. I don't really understand what made me sound like gay. I mean, I sounded younger, but not gay. Wow, it's so cold. I'm having trouble breathing. It's so cold. It is like -1 degrees outside right now. Freezing. The next comment says, not comment number 3 says, OMG, which means oh my god. It's the effing gay kid with a wisp. Okay. 2 things are wrong about that comment, right off the bat. 2 things are wrong about that comment. First off, wisp, I think he's trying to say lisp. A lisp is when you have like a slurred speech. I do have a kind of a slurred speech, but I mean, he's saying lisp. L-I-S-P, which means a lisp. Like if you hear somebody who has like a lisp, they'll say like, hi, my name is whatever, you know. But I don't think I have a lisp. I mean, I stutter because of medication, and you know, I talk, you know, a little bit fast. But I mean, yeah, I actually talk really fast. But I don't think I sound like I have a lisp. I mean, that's some people who have a lisp after they have like surgery to their, like, you know, their mouth or something like that. Like when people get their wisdom teeth out, they have a lisp. But I mean, it's not a wisp. A wisp is like a wisp of fire, like a burn-in, like the burn in the backy. But I don't think I have like a lisp. So I disagree with that. I mean, he could have said something like, well, you know, why do you talk fast? You know, you talk really fast in your videos, dude. You know, you talk, like, really too fast in your videos. I could understand that. You know, that I could understand, but, you know, I don't understand why I talk like that. Second thing is, obviously he called me a F-U-C-K-I-N-E-N, which is the F word, obviously. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to actually say the word, but another thing is, he called me a kid. This kid. I'm not a kid for the last time. I absolutely hate that. I absolutely hate when people call me a kid. I'm not a kid for the last time. Yeah, I'm not as old as some cigar and pipe smokers. You know, most pipe and cigar smokers are 30, 40, 50 years old. I'm not a kid, okay? I'm almost 25 years old. I hate when people call me, like, you know, this kid is like this kid is like that. You know, this kid over has cancer, but some weed might cure his Tourette's. I'm not a kid. A kid is somebody who is under 18. In my opinion, a kid is somebody who's like 13, 14 years old. But I mean, you're probably a kid living in a parent's basement for all I know. I mean, I'm not a kid. I don't get why people think I'm a kid. I don't look super young. Even when I was 18 years old, I think I looked like I was 18 to 20. So I mean, even my very early videos, and I was a lot skinnier in those videos, because I actually have gained some weight since then. I looked a lot. I don't think I looked like I was a kid. I mean, in 2012, I was 21. Fall 2012, I was 21. I mean, I was 21 years old. I was able to legally drink and smoke those hashtag big-ass cigars for life and drink beer. I mean, I could go in a store, buy a beer, go to a bar, you know, go to a strip club. I mean, not really, but I mean, well, really, actually, really, but I don't think I'm a kid. I hate when people call me that. I mean, I'm not 40 years old, but I mean, I'm not a kid for the last time. Next comment. I do have to tone down this comment a little bit. It says, gay as F-U-C-K. Lovely. So, this comment says, gay as bleep, bleep. So, I mean, yeah, gay as whatever. So, gay as F. What about me makes that sound like that? I mean, again, I don't get what's so gay about me. I mean, yeah, in my early videos I hold the cigar a little bit differently. I hold the cigar like with my index finger and middle finger, but is that really that gay? I mean, unless you're one of those people like the gym comments, which are freaking creepy. Those are freaking creepy comments. Those really, really bother me. Whew, those are really creepy comments, like the big-ass cigar. But I mean, woo, those are creepy comments. I mean, unless you think that everyone who's a man, has to be buffed out, six-pack abs, like I said earlier, big, hunting knife, I don't get that. I don't really get that. I mean, I can understand you could think like, well, you could say, in a very polite way, are you gay, yes or no? But why would you call me gay as bleep? I don't think I sound gay as bleep. Or I act gay as bleep. Do I act gay as bleep? No, I don't. I don't act gay as I don't think I act like that. I act a little bit, over dramatic, but I don't act like that. I don't act like that. Yeah, I think it's a big difference. There's a big difference between acting over dramatic, you get a lot of views and subscribers, versus acting like that. So, next comment, this is a mean comment, says, effing faggot. Lovely. Oh boy. Somebody call me a effing faggot. You know, guys, while you smoke your hashtag, big ass cigars for life. Yeah, I don't get that. Why am I effing... first off, that's a really mean word. Even if you are gay, which is perfectly fine, it's perfectly fine to be gay. I have friends who are gay. It is perfectly fine. I have friends who are gay. Why would you call somebody a faggot? That's a really cruel word. It's like, it's just in the same category as, like, the R word, the word, this and that, Why would you call me a faggot? That's a really harsh word. I get that I act, somewhat, more, not feminine, but I act more younger in my videos. But unless you're one of those people with the gym comments, which are wicked creepy, then why does everyone on YouTube have to act, really, really buffed out, do gym reviews, this and that? That's what I don't understand. Why does everyone have to act like they are, buffed out, do gym reviews, walk around with tattoos on their body, and they act like they're in a gang or something like that? If you want to know people like that who are like that, those are people who are like in motorcycle gangs, prison gangs. Yeah, that gets really creepy. If you think everyone on YouTube has to act really, really really, really manly, yeah, that gets really creepy. I almost question if you're gay yourself and you're sitting behind your computer looking for muscly men to flirt with. Ugh. Nothing wrong with you if you're gay. That's fine. But that's creepy. That's really creepy. Good tap of the ash. So, that's comment number 5. This is going to be a long video, I know that. Next comment says, this is a long comment. This comment says, dude, I've never seen a better nerd in my life. Cigar, American Spirit, are the most complete nerd of all time. A genuine geek. Okay, let me try to paraphrase that while I smoke my big-ass cigar. So, you think I'm a nerd. A nerd. A nerdy nerd. So, yeah. What about me seems nerdy? I'm not doing, World of Warcraft, this and that, I've known people who are really nerdy, I don't think I come off as really nerdy. I come off as a little bit not manly, but again, that goes back to those gym comments, which are creepy as hell. Those are really, really creepy comments. I mean, honestly, those comments are really bothering me. Not really, but I mean, not really. But those are really creepy comments. Ugh. You know, you think about these people behind their computers and they're like, oh, he looks muscly. He looks, buffed out. Yeah, those comments are really creepy. Creepy as hell. So, but what about me seems like I'm a better nerd? I mean, I don't think I'm nerdy. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of, not buffed out and manly, but what about me seems like nerdy to you? Because nerdy people, in my opinion, real nerds are people who are like quoting science, they're, people who are, playing Dungeons and Dragons and World of Warcraft and, reading The Hobbit all the time, books like that, No offense to people who are nerds. I know people who are nerds, and it's perfectly fine. But what about me seems nerdy to you? Also, he keeps saying, I say at the end of every word, so, I mean, yeah, I'm saying but what's wrong about that? I mean, is it really that big of a deal? It's like the Smoking SE787 thing. I mean, people keep saying, say your name right. Say your name Smoking SE7887. But why is it a big deal? I mean, you can see my name right in the description of the video, so why is it a big deal to say my name right every time? And, I mean, again, it's my name, but back to the comment, like, what's a big deal about saying cigarette, or cigar, or spirits, whatever? I don't get about that. I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, if you hate the video so much, don't watch the video. It's like what I always say. If you hate the video, why are you watching the video? Why are you watching the video, dude? Okay, next comment says, this cigar's having trouble burning. I swear it's so cold outside. Having a lot of trouble burning. Whew! Next comment says, are you certifiably disabled? I'm having trouble understanding your odd speech pattern and your unique tongue. Okay. So you think I'm disabled, which, yes, I do have some disabilities, and I'm pretty open about that. I have Asperger's, which is high-functioning autism. Not really bad, but I have, Asperger's. And I also, have bipolar, which is a, mood disorder. But what about me seems like disabled? That term to me is more somebody who's like in a wheelchair, or somebody certified disabled is somebody like who's like mentally disabled. Like I've talked about this before. Somebody who is, the stereotypical. I hate people like that. I hate people who stereotype mental health. I mean, I hate it. It drives me crazy. I mean, people who think all people who have autism, walk around with stains on their shirt and, with their stomachs hanging out, this and that, it's so ignorant. It's so ignorant. It's just not true. I mean, there are plenty. I mean, Bill Gates has Asperger's. Bill Gates has Asperger's, and he's a genius. I mean, he's a genius. He's the one who created Microsoft. So I'm certified disabled, which I'm not. I mean, yes, I do have some disabilities, but I'm not certified disabled. That, to me, interprets, to me at least, that you think I'm, like, retarded. Like I'm mentally retarded. I mean, which I'm not mentally retarded. Because there's a big difference between having Asperger's and having, like, mental retardation. I'm not going to go over it again, but there's a big difference. I mean, that's a very different disability. I mean, if you watch people who have mental retardation versus Asperger's, it's a very different disability. Very different disability. Very different, so, yeah. I mean, next comment says, and it's one word, it says, queer. Lovely. So he calls me a queer. Okay, you're probably 12 years old, sitting in your parents' basement, your mommy and daddy's basement, and you're, I live with my parents, but Yeah, so you call me a queer. You don't even capitalize it. You just call me a queer. What about me, again, comes off as a queer? A queer is a derogatory word for homosexual people. I mean, I still will never get to, for the life of me, what comes off as, like, gay. Is it the way I talk? Is it the way I act? Is it the way I dress? Is it because I'm not, going to the gym every day and, pumping iron with those gym comments, which are freaking creepy as hell? I mean, ugh, those comments are freaking creepy. I don't get that. I mean, I really don't get what comes off as, like, gay. I mean, is it the way I act, the way I talk, the way I dress? Is it the way I hold the cigar in the videos? I don't understand that. I really don't understand what's so gay about this, or what makes me a queer or a fag or whatever. So I don't get that. Next comment. This is funny. This is funny why I smoke my big ass cigar. Next comment says, "That's not an accomplishment. That's a train wreck. You act retarded. It's a wonder anyone watches." Whoo! So, a couple things that are wrong about that comment while I smoke my big ass cigar, like usual, is that's talking about when I hit 1,000 videos. So, I hit 1,000 videos in 2012, and now I have like over 3,000 videos. So, it's not an accomplishment, it's a train wreck, like, pow! So, okay, it's not it's an accomplishment. I mean, getting to 1,000 videos, even if you are somebody who is not very good at YouTube, that's still an accomplishment. But why is it a train wreck? What's so bad about it? I mean, 1,000 videos helps YouTube. I mean, it helps YouTube make money. It helps you potentially make money. It helps you become a partner on YouTube. I mean, and I don't act retarded. I mean, what about me seems like I'm retarded? I mean, what comes off as, like, retarded? I mean, I know people who have mental retardation, and the term retarded is an old 50s, 60s term for somebody who has global developmental disabilities and has, like, Down syndrome, so, or mental retardation, or, like, very low-functioning autism. So, what about me comes off as that? I mean, I think I look fine, I act fine, I smoke the big-ass cigars for life. I mean, I don't think I act like I'm retarded. I mean, I act a little bit quirky because I have Asperger's. I act a little bit quirky, I get a little bit upset sometimes because I have some degree, I have mood problems here and there. I have bipolar, But I mean, I don't think I act like I have, like, really low-functioning autism or retardation. I mean, I don't think I act like that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if you watch my early videos, if I act really odd, but I mean, I think I act fine. I mean, what about me seems as like I'm acting like I have, like, I don't know. I don't get that. Next comment, says, "Are you a effing fag or something?" Okay, that's funny. That's a funny comment. Are you a effing fag or something? I mean, okay. I act quirky in my videos, but you know what? There are plenty of quirky people in history. Look at Albert Einstein. Look at Galileo Galilei. Look at Bill Gates. I mean, there are plenty of people who are quirky. I mean, I think everyone's a little bit different. I mean, everyone's unique. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own personalities, and traits. I smoke my big-ass cigars for life. Some people, some people are a lot worse off. I mean, I know people who are a lot worse off than I am. I feel really bad for those people. There are people who are really, really, heavy drinkers, heavy smokers, people who, do a lot of drugs. I mean, I don't get what's so, odd about me. Yes, I talk fast, I act a little quirky, I repeat myself a lot, I kind of go around the point a lot, I ramble, I do this and that, but what's so quirky about me or odd about me. I don't get that. I really don't. Okay. Next comment says, "This fool is a douche." Ha 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 ha! Okay, I'm a douche. A douche is somebody who is a jerk. I mean, why am I a fool, first of all? What part of me makes I look like a fool? I mean, am I somebody who is stupid? I'm not stupid. I graduated #1 in my paralegal class. I'm not stupid. Why am I a fool? I mean, a fool is somebody who goes like, "Hello, I'm a fool. I act whatever." I mean, I don't get that. I mean, and, you know, it's a douche is somebody who's a jerk. I mean, that's just somebody who's like a jerk, who acts like a jerk, who's a dick, you know, who goes like, you know, "Do this and that, do this and that, you know, do this and that." I mean, that's a douche. I mean, that's somebody who's just a real jerk to people, you know, real a-hole, so... I don't think I'm a jerk. I mean, I don't think I really am a jerk. I think I'm a very nice person. I'm very forgiving, like I said in my earlier videos. I said in the video, I don't seek revenge. I don't seek revenge against people. I'm very forgiving. I don't think I'm a jerk. I mean, do you think I'm a jerk? No. This next comment says, and we're down to 3 comments, the video's over 30 minutes long already. This comment says, "Yeah, he's also a big fat booger." Smiley face. A booger? What the hell is that supposed to mean? A booger? Like snot? Like a booger? Ew! Ugh. Big ass cigar for life, but I mean, a booger. That's what you call me. You don't call me a douche, you don't call me a dick, you don't call me a fag, you don't call me a queer. A booger. Okay, that's pretty random. A booger. I mean, what the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't have snot on my nose. A booger is nasal mucus. It's like when you do snuff and you blow out snuff mucus. But I mean, you know, snuff like that. But I mean, what? I don't get why I'm a booger. I mean, what about me makes me seem like I'm a booger? I don't act like that. I don't get that. That's weird. Ugh, that's a really weird comment. Next comment says, I do have to tone this down quite a bit. It says, "You are a, C-U-N-T." Okay, that's a really weird comment. So the person says, "I'm a C-U-N-T, I see you next Tuesday." You know the word, I'm not going to say it, I'm not going to actually use the word, but I mean, why am I a C-U-N-T? I mean, again, that's implying I'm a jerk, you know? I'm somebody who's, you know, real a-hole to people. I'm somebody who is, you know, really mean, really, you know, jerkish. Somebody who's really not a good friend. But I mean, I don't get that. Why would you call me the C word? I mean, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. What makes me seem like I'm a C word? I mean, again, that's implying that I'm a real jerk and this and that. I don't get that. So, last comment says, this is funny, while I smoke my big ass cigar. Last comment says, "This kid talks like a homo." Wow! You are totally 12 years old living in your parents' basement. This kid talks like a homo. Okay, first thing, I'm not a kid. For the last freaking time, I'm not a kid. I'm not somebody who's 13 years old. I mean, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man. I mean, going back to those gym comments, which are really creepy as hell, I mean, I'm not a kid for the last time. What about me seems like I'm a kid? I have facial hair. I mean, kids don't have facial hair. Well, I don't have facial hair right now, but I'm not a kid. I'm not somebody who's 12 years old. I mean, what about me seems like I'm under 18? I mean, I smoke the big-ass cigars, I drink the Coronas. I don't get that. Okay, what about me seems like I talk like a homo? I mean, okay, I talk like a homo. I've seen people who talk really weird and really annoying. But I mean, why do I talk like a homo? I mean, a homo is a derogatory word for a homosexual, but I don't get why I talk like that. I will never get that comment. I'll never get why people think I'm gay. I'll never get why people think I'm a jerk. And I'll never get why people think I act strange or I act quirky. But I don't get that. I mean, I have Asperger's, but I don't get that. I mean, what about me seems like I act like a jerk or I act like I'm gay? Anyway, this video is 36 minutes. Not going to make this video any longer. Comment, like the video, share the video, rate, subscribe. You on Cigar Gang got a big treat tonight. Anyway, thank you thank me for doing this video. This video took a long time. Anyway, bye. Oh, one more thing. Hashtag big ass cigar for life. Anyway, bye.